good, kid? No, 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 don't knock it over. You good? You done yet? No, stop. Stop. Interesting. What's up, everybody? It's me, the Smith Reviews. And I'm gonna go lock my door real quick because I know I have things who just barge in here for no good reason. Be free. I'm gonna turn on my fan. It's gonna be a little loud, but it's okay. It's hot. I live in the desert. Anyway, what's up, dudes? This is Smith Reviews here, and I'm back at it with another book review. Now, this book, it's been a while since I read it, but I remember mostly what I thought about it, and to me, that's good enough. But we are reviewing Michael Crichton's The Lost World. Now, it's a sequel to Michael Crichton's Jurassic Park, which I fucking love that book. Definitely read it if you guys haven't yet. Let's talk about The Lost World, though. Now, I'll be honest, I thought it was decent. I didn't think it was that great. It continued the story of Ian Malcolm, and in the first book, it left it kind of vague what happened to him. I'm not going to say exactly what, but I think they left it on the thing like he got dinosaur AIDS or something. That's utter bullshit. I'm just making shit up to make it seem like so I don't spoil shit. Okay, shut up. I have no idea if that picked up, but if it did, that'd be awesome. Anyway, but it just continues him, and he goes to a second dinosaur island where they pretty much where they did have male and female dinosaurs just running about. And yeah, that's kind of like the premise. Goes there. Here's what the back says. It says, it has been 6 years since the secret disaster at Jurassic Park. 6 years since the extraordinary dream of science and imagination came to a crashing end. The dinosaurs destroyed, the park dismantled, and the island indefinitely closed to the public. There are rumors that something has survived. It's not the same island. It's a different island. It's not Isla Nublar, it's Isla Sorna, I believe. Remembering from the movies right now how they pronounced it. Yeah, this is not the copy I read. I bought this because the other copy I had, I actually bought 3 copies. One of them got chewed up and the other one's just damaged. As a matter of fact, let's show you that. Let me show you that one. Dogs, man. Dogs will do that to your stuff. If you get a dog, don't keep a book out. Especially if they were a stray. Yeah, but got 3 of them. I don't know where the 3rd one's at. That's why I bought a new one. Plus, it matches better with the other one. The Lost World. Characters in it. Start off with characters. Characters, I give it a solid 5. I'll give it a solid point for characters. Whole point, not a half a point. Solid point for characters. I did enjoy everybody, the good people, the bad people. Wish the so-called bad people would be in it more. There's like 2 groups, and the second group I wish they were in it just a teensy bit more. Not like they were in it a good amount. They were in it a good portion. I wish they were in it though like a lot more. Yeah. No! What else is there? The characters, I believe, was a solid point. I liked everybody. Everybody had purpose. Unlike the first book where you had that brat little child that just cried and didn't do crap and was picky. Everybody in this book had a good purpose. Everybody was there. Everybody was smart. Everybody knew what to do. Just didn't end well. Obviously, it's freaking dinosaurs, man. Yeah, that's that. The plot. The plot, I want to say, that's a solid point too. The plot itself is pretty good. It's a pretty good plot. I like it. I like the plot. I like how it was structured. It was well structured. The story was well structured, and all that. The story, I'm gonna have to give it half a point. While it's nice, you can get into it, you can read it. It's just not the same. It's not. It's just a little different. No. Jeez. I don't know how this is gonna be. But characters a point, plot a point, story half a point. So we at 2.5. The dialogue was not as scientific as the first one. Like, there was science involved, but it wasn't like, yeah, science, definite science. It was just science, you know, just science. Nothing too special about this science, which is okay by me. I didn't find that, found it easier to read because of it. So, you know, for the dialogue, I'll give it a point. Dialogue, characters, plot, all have a full point. Story does not. Story is the weak link. And it starts off very slow, ends pretty peaceful, so it's good. I actually forgot what the 5th category. I always forget the 5th category. Hold up. Setting. The setting. That's what it is. Forgot the setting, man. Setting should be first. Not plots or anything. The setting is, of course, on Isla Sorna. They do pretty good at describing the weather there, and like you can like it's like an interconnected description. What I mean by that is, like, it'll explain the setting, but then it'll give a summary of the setting, but then it goes in depth with what's going on with the characters, what the characters are going through. So it's like an interwoven setting, you know. So it's pretty good. Setting is definite point, so this is like a 4.5 point system for me. Jurassic Park's 5. I just hate that little girl in it. I'd probably give it a 4.5 too, just because that little girl, she brought the whole book down. But this one, 4.5, it's good. I believe it's probably more like a 3.5 for like critics, but for me, I'll give it a 4.5. 4.5. That's my summary of this book, man. There's not much else that needs to be said. Link in the description to a cheap copy of this book, just cause that's the way I do things, or try to when I get the chance. And yeah, that's what